Hello, everyone. Welcome to the NBA. And one. Greg, you notice about both these teams, they look to play through the passing game.
And all the better for us. I mean, as fans of the game, seeing that kind of flow and teamwork, it just makes the game fun to watch.
So let's take a look at the starters for the Dallas Mavericks. They've got Kyrie Irving. Powell is out there with Hardaway. Then it's Exum, and it's Lively in its center. Outside Irving. And a miss there on the triple.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Here's Gordon, and it's Gordon finishing it off.
Yeah, liking the vision there from Caldwell Pope, looking to get his guys going when they're open.
Irving drives in. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
They get it back. The kick out to Porter. Back to Jokic from past the arc. Rebounded by Hardaway.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Irving looking for an opening. For the three. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for three free throws. It's going to be on Jokic. And part of the show tonight, Doris, Kyrie Irving's phenomenal handle.
Hey, Kevin, if you ask any NBA player who their favorite to watch is, many will come up with the name Kyrie Irving. It's the ability to have that elite handle, the footwork, the creativity, the ability to shoot a jumper, the pull-up, the lay-in. This guy is absolutely amazing.
Outside Irving. Out to Hardaway.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Exum.
And some people have talked about KCP, how he's an all-defensive team candidate, getting a taste of it right there.
Murray, the pass to Jokic. Caldwell Pope outside. Now here's Porter. Gordon with a screen on Hardaway. 5 to shoot. And it's Gordon with the finish.
Wow, how about the burst? Aaron Gordon off the floor so fast. Don't sleep on him, gentlemen. You're going to look silly.
Irving for 3. And it's Jokic with the rebound. Denver's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Launches it. Denver grabs the miss. Gordon with it. Hardaway picks him up. Outside for Murray. Gordon with no one around. Passes to Caldwell Pope. There's the dish to Gordon. Back to Caldwell Pope. Takes the 3. Here's Jokic. Fires the 3. And Caldwell Pope gets the basket.
Just a smooth customer off that pick and roll. KCP making a quick assessment and decides to take it for himself.
Exum's shot is off. Here's the Nuggets now with the ball. Good momentum, 8 straight points. Greg, what a remarkable run from the Dallas Mavericks in that 2010-11 NBA season.
And some say it's the toughest title any team has ever won. When you consider the juggernauts they took out, including the big 3 of the Miami Heat in the NBA Finals.
Well, how about the outstanding vision from the crafty point guard, Dante Exum, seeing the floor beautifully.
Scooped up. Outside for Caldwell Pope. Puts up a 3. To the middle. A second chance effort. Here's Porter driving inside and finished off by Porter.
And he's got a great balance of knowing when to slash inside. Porter needs to keep being this aggressive on the drive.
Got a hand on it. Pass to Jokic. He kicks it to Murray. Pass to Gordon. Caldwell Pope outside. Here's Jokic, and Jokic throws it down.
And this is how Jokic gets you. He scores in a variety of ways. Just an incredible player.
And a wide open look for Irving. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Irving's got 10.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Here's Gordon, and then Gordon with the dunk.
Well, the size is there, but the vertical is what really is eye-popping with Aaron Gordon.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Irving's shot is good. Denver leading by 5. Here's Murray, and it's Murray with the jam.
And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now. Irving against Murray. Outside Irving. His 3-pointers off the mark. That will count. And the last second attempt does not go in for him.
Dante Exum has got great length, so he's terrific.
And so it's Denver bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. We've got more in store for you right after this. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Nuggets.
These guys have been so quick off the dribble, finding great lanes to attack and getting themselves to the basket.
Another strength for them today, guys, mid-range shooting. Normally the defense wants to give you that shot. Let's see if they adjust at all.
So with Irving on the bench, here's the 5 for Jason Kidd right now. Green is out there with Hardy. Then it's Curry. Then there's Maxi Kleber. And it's Doncic in at the point.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that 3-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
The pass to Chuncho. And that's a foul called on Josh Green. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Jackson looking around. It's stolen by Green.
The D feels like it's everywhere, and that pass should not have been made.
No one near Curry as he lets it go. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Curry's got 6.
Look at how composed Seth Curry is beyond the arc. Takes a shot like that and knows it's going in.
And he's good on the 3-ball.
You simply must play better defense than that. This guy is too good from distance.
Passes it to Hardy. And Curry has it in the corner. He takes it in. Out to Doncic. Clock at 6. Goes up on the wing. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Maybe he rushes that just a little bit, who knows, but he couldn't have gotten a better look than that.
And great finishing last season with the #1 seed in the Western Conference. A lot of people still slept on the Denver Nuggets.
And Kevin, they'd had great regular seasons before, only to fall short. But with a healthy Murray and Porter Jr., Jokic finally had the help to get it done.
Offensive rebound. Curry on the wing. On the wing, Green. Scoreless thus far. Curry finds Green. Good on the triple.
When you think of Seth Curry, you're thinking shooting, but there, what a pretty pass to find the open man.
To the inside. And it's the Mavericks on the break. Another 3 for Dallas. And let's get your guys' take now on the hustle stats for the Mavericks.
They're really mucking things up for the opposition, racking up steal after steal, just not letting them develop any kind of offensive rhythm.
I think the other thing they're doing is they're wearing out the opponent in transition, exploding up the floor for easy chances.
Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Curry. And Doncic with a clear path to the hoop. And the dunk by Doncic.
Well, how about the awareness from Seth Curry? Keeps his eye on the ball, primed for the steal. Nicely done.
It's Jackson with the drive. Jordan kicks to Jackson. And Jaden Hardy is going to pick up a foul. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. Jackson passes to Chanshaw. 6 on the shot clock. Well, Nuggets need to get a shot off here. No good again that time.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power. Hammering down the two-hand slam. And when it comes to Luka Doncic, he's simply, Greg, one of the best players in the entire game.
No question about it. He's a threat to record a triple-double every time he takes the floor. As versatile and dangerous a player as there is in our league.
Jordan. Pass to Chanshaw. Here's Brown. Outside Jackson. Out to the right wing. Second shot opportunity. A nice shot by Brown. Brown's got 8 points.
How about that pass from Reggie Jackson? Right on the money, folks.
Curry outside. At the 10th. And Green is right there.
Love the determination he showed there, getting himself into good position under the glass.
With the presence of mind to know just where the rebound was going to come down. Well timed. Mavericks leading by 6. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. Trains the three-pointer. Doncic has got 5 points in the quarter.
What a basketball mind when you think about Luka Doncic. This guy in the break is exploiting defenses.
Here's Strother, a 3-ball. Here's Jordan. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And so it's the Dallas Mavericks in control. Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime.
Let's hear it from
We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. You look at Kyrie Irving in this game, he has been everywhere.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far unstoppable.
Sharing the wing spots, it's Caldwell Pope and Porter. Underneath in the post, it's Gordon and Jokic. And it's Murray in at the point. That's the group on the floor for Denver. GA, we've seen it over the last couple years. The center position has come back into vogue.
And Kevin, we were seeing teams go small, lots of 4s, even traditional 3s play the 5. But with MVP level seasons from guys like Jokic and Embiid, the center isn't quite extinct yet.
And so it looks like Denver will retain possession here. Exum, he's checked in for Seth Curry.
Dante Exum.
Hardaway against Porter. Jokic sets the screen for Porter. Drains it from beyond the arc. Porter's got 5 points so far.
And you already see the great range, a calling card of Porter's, even back in high school. Shot 47% as a senior.
Irving's shot is good.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Yeah, defenses beware. You have to close out hard on KCP and disrupt his rhythm.
That one goes. Count it. And the Mavericks lead by 7.
Well, they're trying to establish their attack down in the paint. And make no mistake, these help their overall confidence.
From deep, Jokic. It's rebounded by Dallas. They've led by as many as 11 points. Greg, no secret, this Nuggets offense revolves around the two-time MVP, Nikola Jokic.
He's the driving force, no doubt. But, Kevin, they've done a good job surrounding him with the right kind of players, guys that can defend, shoot, and play without the ball.
Well, Kyrie has so many options when he runs the pick and roll. He runs it to perfection.
Murray looking around. And it's Murray with the jam.
That should give him a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt, GA.
Well, sometimes it's about taking it into your own hands. That kind of individual play could spark his groove.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Right. You could see on that possession, one side playing with a little desperation, the other side losing focus.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
And everything is dropping for them. Terrific second half run.
And I think it's been all about their offensive efficiency, shooting the lights out in this quarter.
Back to Hardaway. The kick out to Irving. That drops, and it comes off the assist from Hardaway. Irving's got 15 points here in the second half.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team, productive and efficient.
He's so skilled on the interior. Jokic plays with so much force and leverage down low.
Irving, good.
Kyrie Irving, 3 points.
Here's Murray. He has 7. 1:03 left to play here in the third. Pass to Jokic. For 3, Caldwell Pope. And Lively pulls it down. Dallas leading by 17. Irving dishes to Hardaway. Lets it go from deep. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Well, I think Hardaway Jr. has the kind of athleticism that allows him to be a contributor on the backboards.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And on the way from Irving for 3. Hits it from three-point range. Irving's got 34.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
And the Canadian getting up. Murray hammers that one home.
And the foul on Jamal Murray. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
5 seconds left in the third. Doncic. Good work there as it goes. Doncic has got 7 points.
Well, the exceptional handle. Doncic has every move, can go in any direction. Look out, folks.
What a performance for Kyrie Irving. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard, putting the pass right on the money.
He's got the size to survey over the top of the defense and find the open man. That was beautiful.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. So with Irving on the bench, here's the 5 for Jason Kidd right now. They've got Hardy. Doncic out there with Seth Curry. And it's Green. And it's Kleba in at the 5. Roaming the paint. Launches it from deep. And no good that time. Mavericks leading by 22. Now here's Hardy. And here's Doncic from the arc. Drops in the tray.
Well, Luka Doncic on the receiving end of a quality pass. We usually see him with the ball.
Jackson from long range. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. And now the fast break. Doncic with the ball. Curry passes to Hardy. 6 to shoot. Here's Curry. Sweet little floater.
That is a Seth Curry shot. He has the in-between floater game that every guard in the NBA must have.
The pass to Brown. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. Jackson down low, guarded by Doncic. Here's Brown. Tries again. Jordan with the bucket.
What about the intensity? Go ahead, Mr. Jordan. We see you working out there.
Passes it to Kleba. Green dishes to Curry. Takes a three. Hardy. And they'll get another chance. Goes up again. And the basket by Curry. Curry's got 4 points in the quarter.
Well, okay, Seth Curry getting active on the glass. When this guy hustles, boy, he's keeping plays alive.
Pass to Brown. Misses the three. Mavericks have gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the fourth quarter. Curry kicks to Green.
Yeah, clearly a foul of frustration right there.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Puts it up. Again, the Mavericks score. And it's Jackson with the ball, bringing it up for the Denver Nuggets. Shoots from the corner. Green with the rebound. Green's got 6 rebounds now in the game. And there's the whistle. That's going to go on Christian Brown. That is his first foul of the game. So Denver ends up going with a whole new group. Here's Exum. Out to Hardaway. The three. And that comes off the assist by Exum. Exum's got 3 assists now in this one.
Well, we know that Tim Hardaway Jr. can space the floor. You don't want to allow him to start cooking.
Porter, no luck.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
Tipped away. Out of bounds. Dallas will take possession. .144 left in the game. Here's Exum, and finished off by Exum.
I'll tell you, it's one thing to do this at home, another to do it in a hostile environment.
Boy, just sheer dominance, the ability to step into enemy territory and flat out take over. This is impressive.
Nice there, getting the reverse. Love that. And the fans got a little bit of a show there.
Guys, that one definitely had a little something extra on it.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Mavericks.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Kyrie Irving.
No doubt he came to play tonight. This guy has been aggressive and effective.
Just 3 to shoot, and it's Gordon finishing it off.
Well, you have to admire the strength of Aaron Gordon. This guy is adept at finding his way through intense defense.
Irving against Murray. Elbow shot. Irving can't get it to go. 35 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Took him no time at all on that one.
And you think Murray all about scoring, but Murray is about what helps his team win.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Gordon. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
Knocks it loose and stolen by Murray. Launches a three, and again Denver with the triple.
And this is who Murray is, a natural scorer who looks for ways
to get himself going.
Powell for three, and that comes off the assist by Exum.
But the truth is they've had control of this game.
And I couldn't agree more. What makes it that much more impressive, they're doing it on the road.
Here's Murray. Here's Gordon. And it's Gordon finishing it off.
And not the prototype power forward, but he has tremendous athletic ability.
So no problem for Dallas as they get the win. All right, David, thanks so much. And that about wraps it up.
Thank you.
should see a lot of ball movement tonight.
Hey, sharing is caring. And of course, there's great chemistry on both teams. There's such a flow to this game when they get together. And we're going to see some terrific team basketball tonight. I can't wait.
So let's take a look at the Chicago Bulls starting lineup. Williams and Vucevic patrol the inside. Alex Caruso is out there with ball. And it's Levine in at the 3. Stolen by Caruso. And a fast break now for the Bulls. Ball looks over the floor. Outside, Williams. Pass to Caruso. 5 on the clock. Here's Levine. Drops in the layup for 2.
Just muscling through the contact. Levine is a flat-out star.
Here's Murray. And it's cleared by Vucevic. On the wing, Caruso, defended by Gordon, fires for 3, and Caruso, good for 3. And Grant, the Nuggets are in uncharted territory this year. They are the defending champs.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, they'll have a target on their back all season. They retain most of their talent and core, and with Jokic leading the way, they remain favorites to repeat.
Here's Ball, after the Nuggets picked up a basket just a moment ago. Williams passes to Ball. Pass to Vucevic. Caldwell Pope against Caruso. The Bulls need to get off a shot. Vucevic's shot is off. Here are the Nuggets with the ball. It's a 5-point game. Outside for Porter. Murray from outside. And it's Chicago with a board.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
To the paint. And Vucevic slams it in.
Amongst the best decision makers in the league, Lonzo with the right decision there.
Murray against Ball. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And a fast break now for the Bulls. And there's the foul. It's on Michael Porter. That's his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Gordon with a steal.
Stealing a ball in the NBA, it takes more than quickness. It takes smarts. Run it.
Good awareness by Murray. Sees a hole in the defense and feeds the guy ready to exploit it.
Now here's Levine. Pass to Williams. Launches a 3. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss. The Nuggets have gone 2 for 5 here in the first. Porter finds Caldwell Pope. And here's Murray, hounded by Ball. The drive by Murray, and Gordon with the big finish.
You know, this is Gordon at his best, flying through the air and hammering home alley-oops with a little style.
Williams is screen on Murray. Murray against Williams, and Kentavious Caldwell-Pope picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Here's Levine. 1:46 left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Caruso. Gordon with a steal.
He set that trap up perfectly. I mean, he had the inside-out pass scouted and jumped right on it. I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
That free throw misses. Richard, an interesting trend with this Chicago team. They're conservative three-point shooting.
Yeah, the Bulls hover around the bottom of the league for total attempts, BA, which definitely separates them for the rest of the NBA.
Here's Caruso. Pass to Vucevic. Here's Ball. And he lobs it up top. And the dunk by Levine.
Such a fluid play. Levine is in the air right on cue to put a smooth finish on that alley-oop.
And the basket by Jokic.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Now here's Jokic. The drive by Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
So active on offense. Murray doing it himself.
And there's the screen. Outside Levine. And here's Caruso outside. Gordon pulls it in. The Nuggets have gone 5 of 8. Solid opening quarter for them. Pass to Jokic. Outside Murray. Outside Caldwell Pope. Screen by Gordon. Caldwell Pope. The pass to Gordon. Now here's Caldwell Pope. Drives to the hoop. Now Gordon puts it up from the high post. And it's cleared by Vucevic.
Not that time, but that's a shot that he's going to make more oftentimes than not.
There's Ball with a 3. Knocks down the long J.
When you peek at Lonzo's three-point numbers, they illustrate how much time Ball's put into his shot.
Outside for Porter. No good from outside. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. It's the Bulls. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And before we move on, what do you think about what we've seen here from the Bulls tonight?
They're off to a rock-solid start. They brought a well-thought-out plan into this one.
Well, let's see if they're able to keep it up. So far, their shot selection and ball movement has been on point.
On the court right now, second quarter for the Bulls. We've got Kobe White. Andre Drummond is out there with Torrey Craig. Then it's DeMar DeRozan, and it's DeSumo in at the 2.
This is the exact energy you like to see from Drummond. He can be a monster on the offensive glass.
Jackson against White. Jackson, the pass to Chanchar. Right wing. From downtown. Strawther, no good. Chicago leading. Craig with a screen. Here's DeRozan. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
This is where DeRozan makes his living. Such an excellent mid-range shooter.
Well, Richard, when you talk about great scores, DeMar DeRozan doesn't always get the credit he deserves.
Yeah, he should really get more praise than he does, Brian, especially when you consider how incredible he is from the mid-range.
And there's the call on Reggie Jackson. That's his first foul.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
And there's the call on Reggie Jackson. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
On the wing, DeRozan. The rebound by Jackson.
If he gets that look again, he should take it. You can't let one miss scare you off of a very good shot.
Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. The Bulls have gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Up top, White. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Here's DeRozan. Here's Drummond. And Drummond with the jam.
And if you try to block his shot, you risk getting posterized because he is good at using that height to his advantage.
Here's Brown. And the layup is good off the glass.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
And there's the call on Reggie Jackson. That's his 3rd foul so far. They set the pick. Here's DeRozan. No good. A bit long that time. For Denver, they've gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. Now here's Jackson. Here's Strawther. Lets the 3 fly. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2. And winning a championship in 2016. Talk about what it was like to play alongside LeBron.
I'm going to be really honest. Playing with Jason Kidd and how intelligent he is and how he sees the game. Playing with Tim Duncan and seeing how he dominates on the defensive end. And it's just a steady force on the offensive end. For me, LeBron James was the one player that combined every great skill of every great player that I had ever played with.
Now here's White. Tight defense on him. And there's the call on Reggie Jackson. That'll get him his 4th foul of the game. On defense, the Nuggets. Outside Craig. Pass to White. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Nuggets.
From the very start of this game, they have been giving the ball handlers trouble, using good pressure to force turnovers and get steals.
Yeah, we got to talk about how pestering they've been on defense, forcing turnovers and finding ways to score off them.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
And it's Jackson's responsibility to find his open teammates, and a terrific dime there.
Grant, when teams come to play the Denver Nuggets, it's not just another regular game in a normal city.
Yeah, I mean, the altitude of the mile-high city is an adjustment for many players, B.A. Even if some guys say it doesn't affect them, don't let them fool you. It takes some getting used to. Trust me, I know.
Well, Richard, the Bulls made a valiant effort to reach the postseason in 2023.
Yeah, they stayed alive in the play-in, managing to win their first game, but they fell in game 2 and were unable to break into the playoffs.
He's perfect from the line this time. Chicago trailing here. Outside White. 1 minute left in the first half of this game. Here's DeRozan. Chanchar with a rebound.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Yeah, straight up, guys. Like, he's ice cold, like freezing. What's colder than cold? But you don't have to shoot it, my guy. It's okay to pass the ball.
And the free throw, no good. End of quarter management here. They can go 2 for 1.
Make the math work in your favor.
Outside White. Back to DeRozan. The 15-footer. Denver grabs the miss.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
Jackson gets the bucket.
What a display of court awareness from Jackson. Coaches value guys who can effectively execute in pick and rolls.
Here's White. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse.
Oh, just an easy reverse for him. He has nice feel and touch around the bucket.
There's Jackson with the 3. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And the first half comes to a conclusion. Appreciate it, Allie. And we'll be coming right back after this break, ready for the third quarter. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Manning the backcourt, it's Murray and KCP. Gordon and Jokic, the combo inside. And it's Porter in at the small forward position. That's the group on the floor for Denver.
Oh, explosive move. Sometimes Murray doesn't get enough credit for his athleticism.
Pass to Vucevic. No good on the shot. Good D by Jokic. Caldwell Pope with it. He's picked up by Levine. Murray passes to Jokic. Shoots over Vucevic. And there's Jokic on the assist by Murray. Jokic has got 6 points. Ball, a screen on Porter. And there's the foul. It's on Michael Porter. That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul.
Outside Levine from deep. Here's Caruso. Outside Williams. Williams a screen on Porter. Shot clock at 6. Oh, look at Levine getting it done in the paint.
Inside the paint, Levine's agility is just a difference maker. That's what allows him to get to almost any shot.
And always a fan favorite, Richard. Zach LaVine.
Most everything he does, it seems to have a little bit of flash to it. You know about the bounce. He has a high arcing shot, and he just has a flair for the dramatic and spectacular.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Brian, the Bulls back in 2021 shifting the roster towards a more veteran win-now look. They pushed their their chips into the middle. Now they're trying to find their way into contention. All-star forward DeMar DeRozan said, quote, "We've got to go out there and compete. If we want this thing, we have to go after it." Brian?
All right, Allie, thank you. And it's Ball off the drive. And here's Caruso outside. Yes, sir. And it's Ball with the assist that time. Ball's got his 4th assist in this one. Left side Porter. Pass to Caldwell Pope. To the inside. Takes it inside. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
And Kentavious Caldwell-Pope picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Here's Ball. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Such a creative player. Ball is especially clever at figuring out ways to draw fouls.
That one's no good. And it's Murray with the ball for the Nuggets. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Knocks down the triple. Murray's got 5 points in the quarter.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring. Able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
The kick out to Ball. Back to Caruso. The 3 is up. Sends it home from 3-point land. Caruso's got 11 points.
It's turned into a showdown here. Dueling from distance.
Take that, he says. I see your 3, and I'll raise you another 3.
Murray drives in, and stolen by Caruso. And here comes the break. Here's Vucevic. Finished off the break. Now just a 4-point Nugget lead.
Look who gets them the strong finish. Vooch hustling in transition.
Back to Murray. And it's out of bounds. Still Denver's ball.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
That's fine. You love the effort, not making things easy for the opposition on offense.
5 to shoot. And he lobs it up. And Gordon with the big finish.
So dangerous at the pick and roll. Murray moving that ball, creating for others.
LaVine. And the dunk by LaVine.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
And it's Murray finishing it off.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
And that finish shows you how dangerous he can be as a passer and a finisher.
Good chance here for Ball. That drops. And it comes off an assist from LaVine. He's got 5.
Because he draws so much attention on offense, the D, look, they're going to have problems with LaVine, and it opens up some great passing lanes for him.
Here's Porter, and then Porter with the dunk.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Caruso, a screen on Murray. Ball passes to Caruso. The kick out to Ball. 15 seconds left in the third. Williams in the post. He's covered by Caldwell Pope. Caruso misses. Fires from deep. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall.
Some energetic defense by LaVine using.
And so it's Denver leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped him build an advantage. Back to the game after this break. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
You've got to admire the vision just as much as the accuracy. Not many players can even spot that pass.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. On the court for the Bulls, getting the fourth quarter going. They've got Ayo Dosunmu. DeMar DeRozan is out there with Torrey Craig. Then it's Kobe White, and it's Drummond in at the center position.
Not afraid at all to get physical. Jordan finds the shot. So essential for a big to be able to work through contact.
And the jam by Drummond.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
Man, this has been a fun one, but look, who doesn't love a high-scoring game?
Oh, there's the alley. And up the court come the Bulls on the break. Here's White. Uneasy, too, on the layup.
And when they need it most, they show us some clutch play on both ends of the floor.
White against Jackson. Jonchar passes to Brown. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. That one on Craig. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Denver.
Look, they're getting good looks inside. It's been a point of emphasis all night long, but I love this hard-nosed attitude of this team.
Yeah, the other thing they're doing is absolutely scorching the net. Red hot from outside all game long.
And the Bulls making a change here. Williams is checked in for Craig. Zach LaVine comes in for DeMar DeRozan. Caruso, he's checked in for Dosunmu. And it's Ball in for White. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
And that is an absolute heartbreaker of a turnover. In a close game like this, that might be enough to impact how it ends.
Porter Jr., he's checked in for the Nuggets. The Bulls have got all 4 shots to go in this final quarter. Ball against Murray. LaVine on the take. Pass to Caruso. Back to LaVine. Fast break. Here come the Nuggets. Murray finds Jokic. And the dunk by Jokic.
Powerful stuff from the Joker. The defense doesn't want any of that, and I don't blame them.
LaVine with a screen on Murray. Ball passes to Drummond. On the wing, LaVine. Jacks up a 3. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the 3-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for 3.
Hey, nice work attracting the foul from deep. He'll shoot 3.
And LaVine's combination of athleticism and shooting makes him dangerous. A multifaceted player with a strong work ethic.
And he nails the 3rd. And it's Murray with the ball for Denver. From behind the arc. Tipped.
And blocks like this fire Ball's team up. They love watching him show some force on defense.
ICE. Ice. He has absolute ice in his veins.
Whoa! Wow!
Real!
That's what they came for.
Wow. And Zach LaVine just commands the ball in these big moments. You want a guy that can not only take that shot, but make that shot.
Ball with it. Caldwell Pope covering. Caruso misses. Denver in the lead. Fast break. Here come the Nuggets. Oh, how about Jokic running the break?
Morphing from second-round pick to superstar. Jokic comes up big for this team night after night.
And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him.
Here's LaVine. And the dunk by LaVine.
His hang time on the rim puts a sweet cherry on top, B.A.
It's a close game, and those displays of explosiveness can jumpstart a team. To tie it up. Score that basket. His 8th out of 9 shots here today.
I'm going to tell you this. Defensively, you cannot let a streak shooter get a groove. And right now, Zach LaVine, he is on fire.
It's good. Murray's got 12 points here in the second half.
And this is why they go to Murray in critical spots of the game. He just knows how to come through. Ooh.
It's LaVine again for 3. And the Bulls lead by 1.
Give them credit. They fought hard to get back into it, and now they're rewarded with the lead.
And he's able to hit the second one, and that'll put him up 2.
He missed the chance to put them up by 3. You know he'd like to have that one back. Pass
to Caldwell Pope. Jokic with a screen on LaVine. And here's Jokic. Murray with it. Guarded now by Ball. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
And this team feels comfortable with Murray at the line, especially when the game is up for grabs.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Chicago.
Their offense has been a well-oiled machine. They're moving the ball around, playing for one another, and just piling up assists.
Yeah, they've also done a great job of running. Attacking when they get the chance, always a great idea.
Drummond finds Ball. Drummond with the screen. To the middle. Money!
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
Pass to Jokic. 34 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And so here is Chicago. And I think we'll see him milk the clock a bit.
Yeah, seems like the heady move right now. And right here, they can't waste any time.
It needs to be a quick shot, then a quick foul.
Offensive rebound. Pass to Porter. Now Caldwell Pope. Tries again. Oh, and Levine with a block.
When you got bounce like Levine, you're always a threat to get your hand on the ball when you contest.
And Murray launches it from deep. Off target. So it's the Bulls taking the W in a close one.
The end of the game.
They played the villain tonight.
the Mavericks to start out. A look at the Bulls starting lineup. Lonzo Ball out there with Alex Caruso. Then it's Williams. Then there's Andre Drummond, and it's Levine in at the 3. And so it's Drummond with it. He'll bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. And Clark, here we are watching Kyrie Irving. When he's on, it is amazing to watch.
Remarkably smooth as an athlete, Kevin, and otherworldly when you look at his skills as a basketball player, particularly ball handling and shot making. Talking pure basketball, he's one of the most entertaining players of the last 30 years for sure.
And so it's the Bulls getting on the board first. Exum kicks to Irving. Driving to the basket. And the layup's good off the glass.
Always a threat on the drive. Irving has an explosive first step.
Outside, Ball. And Ball slams it in.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
Got loose. All by himself. Here's Caruso. Finished off the break.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
Now here is Hardaway. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Ball. Here's Irving. A three-pointer is right on target. Irving's got 5 points so far.
Never lacking confidence. Zero hesitation from Kyrie there.
Caruso against Irving. Outside, Levine. Drummond sets the screen for Levine. Clock at 6. The 3. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And there's the competitive fire of Levine, getting the 3 points back for them as quick as he can.
What a special opportunity Dallas has with a generational talent, Clark, like Doncic.
Yeah, I agree with you there. I mean, he's special. And I think the Mavs need to do something with his presence in terms of building a competitive team around him, because Doncic expects to be in the playoffs every season.
Here's Levine following the basket by Kyrie Irving. Levine passes to Caruso. Ball surveying the defense. And Ball slams it in.
Ball likes that pick and roll action now. He's excellent at running. He's got a lot of experience doing it. He knows when to pass it or when to take the shot himself.
Now here's Powell. Outside Hardaway. Powell with a screen on Levine. Here's Hardaway. The shot that time not on target. Nice D from Williams. Outside, Ball. Over in the corner, Caruso. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Here's Lively. Still yet to score. Cross contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line. Andre Drummond picks one up. The Mavericks shooting their first free throw of the game here.
And if we want to take a look back, they converted about 76% from the line.
And those aren't the kind of numbers they can afford to repeat throughout this season.
Mavericks trail by 4. And here's Exum. The kick out to Irving. 1:04 left here in the first quarter. It's hauled in by the Bulls. A wide open look here for Caruso. And Ball stays with it. Ball's got 8 points.
Even before Lonzo filled into his frame, he had a gift for rebounding. And the stronger he gets, I think the more of those he's going to come up with.
The kick out to Irving. Driving the lane. And that comes off the assist by Exum.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
And Dante Exum picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
36 seconds left here in the opening quarter. And Levine, here we go. Pass to Caruso. To the paint. He's looking for Levine and finds him. Shot clock at 5. The putback. The kick out to Williams.
And Powell is a really reliable defender. I mean, he's excellent using his length and his quickness to throw shooters off.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
It's been all about Lonzo. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And taking a look at Chicago's performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
On the court right now, second quarter for the Bulls. Dosunmu is out there with White. Then it's DeRozan. Then it's Torrey Craig. And it's Vucevic in at the center. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Bulls lean in on their veteran core. Zach LaVine said you just got to be consistent every day and have championship habits. Each and every day you've got to have a goal in mind and get to that mindset of we're building for something. We've all sacrificed a little bit for the greater good. Kevin?
And that's what we're talking about. That's what it takes. David, thanks. And White kicks to Vucevic. Bangs home the trifecta. Vucevic has got the lead up to 7 now for the Bulls. Clark, these days, especially in the playoffs, any weak link defensively gets exposed.
Yeah, well, you're going against the same opponent. So whatever area that you're weak in, that's going to be exposed. Specialists can get a few more minutes during the regular season, but in the postseason, hey, every possession extremely valuable, and you're trying to have the players on the floor that give you the best chance to win at the highest level.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
Curry passes to Doncic. Jacks up a 3. Craig pulls it in.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Outside DeRozan. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks.
Well, you know he wants that one back. I mean, more often than not, he'll sink that mid-range jumper.
And what a treat for the fans and for us to be able to witness a talent like Luka Doncic.
Amen and amen to that, Kevin. A generational talent. All eyes are on him when he's on the floor. Hard not to keep your eyes on him. He's so special in everything that he does. And every night he performs, you walk away just shaking your head at how good he is.
The wide open look here for Vucevic. Off target from three-point range. Green kicks to Doncic. This one for 3. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Now just a 5-point Bulls lead.
You know, if Luka wants the three-point shot, he just takes it. No hesitation.
And White slams it in.
And at 6'5", White more than capable athletically, like the aggressiveness there.
DeRozan on the wing. Fires at the elbow. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
And nice job taking what the defenders gave him. These guys need a gut check right now.
Well, that's exactly the kind of defense that's gotten them into the hole.
Dallas again missing. Chicago leading by 11. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Well, you know, it's been all high percentage shots for them so far. I mean, just the kind of execution you want in the first half.
Oh, that's a major league throwdown.
Keeps a tight grip on that rim, too, after the finish.
Maybe that'll help them recapture their edge a little bit, guys.
Showing how hard he is to check. White can flat out embarrass you off the dribble. Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a three-point attempt.
Yeah, unnecessary. I mean, make them earn those points from deep. Don't give them to them free at the line.
So Chicago ends up going with the new group. Good on the second free throw. And he nails the third. And Caruso's got the ball here for the Bulls. And Jaden Hardy is going to pick up a foul. That is his first foul of the game. And a new group getting ready for Dallas. And here are the Bulls now. 11-point game. Here's Williams. And it's Williams finishing it off.
LaVine brings a lot to this team. One of the elements he brings is his passing.
Out to Hardaway. Over in the corner, Doncic. On the wing, Doncic. Doncic gets it to go inside.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
LaVine for three. It's good from long range. LaVine's got the lead up to 14 now for Chicago.
Hey, he's one of the guys you don't want to give space to. LaVine can do a lot of damage from deep.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Caruso sets the screen for LaVine. Here's Drummond going inside, and that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession. And so it's the Chicago Bulls enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. Thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following halftime. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. Kyrie Irving really making a difference here.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
You know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
Tim Hardaway Jr. out there with Powell. Then there's Doncic. Then it's Exum. And it's Lively in at the 5. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. Doncic outside. The three ball from Doncic.
I know Doncic takes pride in being able to produce for his team, and he's doing it at a high level here.
Pass to Caruso. Takes it inside. Another shot, Drummond. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Nice aggressive take that time by Drummond. Goes right into the defender to get the shot off and the foul.
And the second free throw, good. Mavericks trail by 10. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks, Kevin. DeMar DeRozan credits his upbringing in Compton, California for helping him make the person that he is today. He said, "It gave me my toughness, my aggression. It matured me very fast into a man. That's something that to this day sticks with me. No matter what I get or how much I have now, I still remember what it feels like to have nothing." Kevin?
That's a good thought to keep in your head. David, thanks.
And the Mavs consult Luka before any major move now. Rare for a player so young to have that much say.
Yeah, you know, I don't know how much I agree with that, but given Luka's stardom and in the day and age we're in, he is Dallas going forward. And to some degree, I think perhaps he has earned the right to have a say in who he's going to team up with.
And he finishes nicely on the layup. Doncic has got 7 now in this quarter.
Luka is a massive guard. He can do damage inside just as easily as outside.
Here's Ball, and Ball slams it in.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And that's terribly demoralizing for a defense, guys. I mean, they know he's going to keep coming and coming and coming, and that they may not have an answer for it.
Right side, Levine. Caruso sets the screen for Levine. Back to Caruso. Outside, Levine. Nailed from three-point land. Levine's got 9.
Levine has a really good knack for when to fire off the catch. Absolutely dangerous offensive play.
Doncic against Caruso. It's Drummond with the rebound. Drummond's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Here's Williams. That's good, and it's Levine with the assist. And the Bulls lead by 11.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
2 points, that one goes. And that's 20 points for Luka Doncic.
Well, you know, guys, we know Hardaway can score, but when he makes these passes, it makes him a lot more dangerous.
Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Doncic outside. Lively. It's good on the putback.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
Levine kicks the ball. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Yeah, you know, it's a quirky release. There's no denying that. But he's a reliable shooter and scorer from the perimeter. Lonzo Ball making it happen.
Doncic passes to Lively. Back to Doncic. Dallas moving it around. Chicago grabs the miss. Drummond's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Powell with the steal. Now the pass to Lively. Doncic outside. Now here's Exum. He's covered by Ball. Out to Doncic. Back to Hardaway. 3 on the clock. With the drive. Here's Powell, and the dunk by Powell.
Boy, intensity always a good thing, and Powell brings it solid at getting after offensive rebounds for his team.
To the middle. Drummond finds Caruso. And it's off from three-point range. Out to Doncic. Williams with the block. And the dunk by Powell.
And all Powell needs is good positioning inside, and when he does get it, he's throwing it down.
And so it's the Chicago Bulls with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery.
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. On the court for the Bulls, getting this fourth quarter started. They've got Vucevic. Torrey Craig is out there with DeRozan. Then it's White, and it's Dosunmu in at the 2-guard spot.
The nasty handles of White, just so gifted at putting on a show with moves like that.
And that's an intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
Bringing a competitive energy to the defensive end. White stays connected to his man and plays with active hands. Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throw.
And he's good on the second. And so it's Irving with it, bringing it up for the Mavericks. They trail by 6.
You got to appreciate Kyrie Irving's court awareness, outstanding, finding open teammates.
Irving against White. Pass to DeRozan. Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute play. Out to White, and stolen by Irving. And there is the whistle. That goes on Kobe White. And that'll be his third foul so far. Irving looking for an opening. Another three for Dallas.
Tonight has been all about Irving. When he's clicking, his offensive game is devastating.
DeRozan's shot is good.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Hey, defense is taking a back burner, secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense.
And guys, all about hard work from this point on. They've worked hard to create that high-quality shot and then able to knock it down.
Folks, the coach's challenge has been initiated for a personal foul. Close game like this, and he thought it wasn't a good call.
And I think when it comes to some of the more... The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively and involving the coaches.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double-checking, and the game continues on.
And some changes here for the Mavericks. Powell, he's checked in for Maxi Kleber. Tim Hardaway Jr. comes in for Hardy. And Doncic is subbed in for Curry. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Hi, Kevin. Well, Jason Kidd going over the plan with his team for the last few minutes. Now, they've been happy with the way the team is shooting. He reminded players to keep taking those threes, that they've had some clean looks. When that three goes in, it's always a welcome sight. Guys?
Okay, David, much appreciated. Hardaway kicks to Irving. Shot clock at 6. Green with a screen for Irving. Another three for Dallas.
Wow, look at the damage this young man is doing from deep. And there's another one.
And it's a big one. What a performance from long range. Remarkable.
Drummond with a screen on Hardaway. And Levine, here we go.
That's one of Levine's pet moves. Has the speed to get there and the hops to finish.
And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Irving with a clean look. Buries it from three-point range. Irving's got 14 points here in the second half.
Yes, indeedy. Irving giving you much in the clutch.
Out of bounds, it'll be Mavericks ball. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. Both teams deciding to change it up. Mavericks have gotten it done so far from the field here in the fourth, going 6 for 7. No good with the triple.
There's some defense for you. For someone who's as good at shooting the three ball as he is, you need a defender who's equally good at guarding against him.
Back to Williams. There's the triple. Good on the three-point shot. And the Bulls lead by 2.
Defensively, you can't back off him that much. You don't want to give up easy threes at this stage of the game.
Irving for 3. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
There's a calm to Kyrie's game. That should help him right now.
He makes the second free throw, and that ties the game up. And so he's good on all 3 free throws, and that gives them the lead.
And you just knew he wasn't going to miss that one, not with so much riding on.
And the jam by Levine.
And you can see the confidence there, Kevin, just oozing out of him. Levine knows he can get his shot in almost any situation, and that's a big one for the team.
Irving dishes to Hardaway. Moving against Caruso. 6 on the shot clock. Irving passes to Green from outside the arc. Rebound by Williams.
We know how good a shooter he is. It's frustrating for him when he's not able to knock down that kind of wide open look.
Caruso finds Williams. Into the lane. Fires from deep. The Mavericks pull it in.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Rebound by Williams.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
For 3, Levine. Wow, drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. So the first of 3 is good, and that will put them up by 2.
And all Levine has to do is not let the pressure get to him. Just take his time.
And no good on the 3rd free throw. So he ends up going 2 of 3. Sadalczyk looking it over. Williams with the block. And here we go. Fast break. Levine.
And there you go now. One of the NBA's rising stars. Levine stepping up when it counts.
And it's Irving missing. Now the Bulls with it. They're led by as many as 14 points. And an intentional foul right there. Good on the first, and that increases their lead to 6.
And at 6'6", Ball, very similar to Jason Kidd in terms of the vision that he plays the game with. His IQ is off the charts. And he adds to their lead with some very solid free throws.
And then Hardaway with the dunk.
Yeah, he's got a great motor, Hardaway Jr. He does not need to be pushed to step up in big moments. He relishes it.
And so they foul intentionally.
Josh Green, 4th personal foul. 15 foul.
He doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though, and he ends up making the second, and that increases their lead to 6. 6 seconds left in the 4th quarter. And here's Green outside. Doesn't go for him. So the Bulls win it. A truly gutsy. All right, DA, thanks again. Thank you for joining.
that may look lopsided, but as we've seen, anything can happen.
Anything can definitely happen, BA. And look, you have to understand that every guy in this league is talented. If you come in flat and those other guys are inspired, you can fall. But honestly, you shouldn't. It's all about handling your business.
Now Denver's starting 5. Gordon and Jokic the combo inside. On the perimeter, KCP and Porter Jr. And it's Murray in at the point. Out to Powell. Here's Exum. Clock at 6. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Yeah, why settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that?
Now here's Hardaway. Pass to Exum. There's a screen. On the wing, Irving. Hardaway on the wing. And out of bounds. Denver will have it. And one thing about Jamal Murray, Brent, you know he's not afraid of the big moments.
Nah, and it felt really good just as a basketball fan, BA, to see Jamal Murray return to those big moment kind of plays that we got used to while the teams were in the bubble. Certainly a rising star and a guy that gets dangerous the bigger the game gets. Meeting the defense with a tenacious will to score. Murray giving you that effort.
And the shot's good by Irving. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Murray passes to Porter. Powell with a steal. All by himself. Here's Irving. Finished off the break. Irving's got 5 now.
So many different offenses that Tim Hardaway Jr. has played in, but he's trying to improve in his on-court awareness. A good show of it there.
Now here's Caldwell Pope. Jokic the screen. Out to Gordon. Outside Murray. It's stolen by Irving. All alone on the break. And the Mavericks, another 3.
Well, great to see Kyrie Irving getting after it on the defensive end, showing how quick those hands could be, not with the ball handling, but knocking the ball away.
Murray, no good.
Tried to come right back at him with the 3. Not that time.
Irving finds Hardaway. And Irving with the basket on the assist from Hardaway. He's got 10.
And making the most of that inside opening. It's almost too easy for Kyrie.
Gordon. Oh, no good. Unable to end this run. No question, this offense has some firepower.
And they're looking very confident in all that they're doing right now.
Now here's Irving. 10 points for him. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Kyrie does a great job of using the shot fake, really sells it that time, and then goes straight at contact.
You know, when you think about Kyrie Irving's game, his ball handling is what still comes to mind first.
Yeah, you know, BA, that and his killer instinct. Kyrie is one of the most creative players we've ever seen. A guy you can count on to come through in big moments.
The Mavericks leading. Inside, and stolen by Jokic.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Deflects the pass. Powell with a steal. Irving against Murray. Outside Hardaway. Pass to Exum. Irving looking around. Puts up a 3. Sinks the tray. Exum's got 5. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for Dallas.
Well, the effort they've shown on defense has been infectious. Everyone on this team continuing to jump at opportunities to come away with steals.
They've really attacked off of the turnovers, so leaking out and capitalizing on fast break stuff.
Murray's shot is good.
And Murray getting it going on the inside that time. Around the trees, still scored.
On the wing, Irving. Defended by Murray. And it gets that one.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
And the bucket is good. He's got 11.
Tight handle for Murray. He knows how to create space for that shot.
Caldwell Pope against Irving. Three-pointer. And the Mavericks, another three.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
Now here's Caldwell Pope. No points so far. Outside Murray. 6 to shoot. The Nuggets need to get one up. For three, Gordon. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. And it's Powell with the ball for Dallas. Leading by 12. Irving for three. He drops it from range. Irving's got 21.
They've really built this lead on the back of their perimeter game.
Well, a lot of importance placed on outside shooting, and tonight you can see why after that kind of quarter exploding from the perimeter.
Kyrie Irving has been on display for Dallas. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And quite a position here for the Mavericks to be in. What do you think, guys?
They are looking engaged so far, especially on offense.
Well, if they wanted to start well, this would be it. They seized momentum right away, and they just didn't let it go in that quarter.
Maxi Kleber out there with Josh Green. Then there's Seth Curry. Then it's Hardy. And it's Doncic in at the one. So that's who Dallas starts the second with. Here's Chanchar. Pass to Brown.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
That's his first personal.
Oh, it's stolen. Back come the Nuggets on the run. Beyond the arc. Gets the three ball to go. Strother's gotten himself on the board with a three there.
And just Shakespearean there, a smart read. Saw the defense was collapsing inside, so he wisely pulled up from the outside and drilled it.
Kleber, screen on Jackson. Pass to Hardy. Now here's Doncic. Just 5 on the clock. Yep, that one goes. Doncic has got 4 points in the quarter.
Defense was all over Doncic, so he smartly uses a pick to get free to shoot.
As a big, once you get position inside, it allows you to fight and come away with a lot of tough boards.
One thing you can count on with this Mavericks team, they shoot threes.
All night long if he let them. I mean, near the top of the league for attempts beyond the arc. They do it every chance they can get.
First team foul.
Out to the right wing. Here's the pick. Pass to Chanchar. And he converts the layup.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
The Mavericks have gone 3 of 3 to begin the second. Here's Doncic. That one goes in. Doncic has got 6.
And how about the handles Luka has? Phenomenal at creating scoring opportunities for himself.
Jordan, the pass to Brown. Back to Jordan. Nice dish, and the layup goes down. Jordan's got his first points in this one.
You have to be accurate there. Very little room for error passing on the interior.
Doncic against Jackson. And the Mavericks, another three.
And I know Doncic prefers a straight-on three shot, but his touch works just as well there in the corners.
Pass to Strother. Jordan with a screen on Curry. Here's Strother. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The three is up. Hardy grabs the board. The Mavericks have gotten off to a sensational 5-for-5 start in the second quarter. Doncic into the lane. Uses the glass to finish the layup. He's got 11.
Oh, Luka is so skilled at using his body to create good hooks inside.
Here's Chanchar. Rebounded by Green.
There's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Aaron Gordon has been a hand-in-glove fit in the Nuggets front court alongside Nikola Jokic. Gordon said it's the perfect situation to, quote, showcase my well-roundedness as a ball player. The guy who can fill in, do a little bit of everything on the offensive end, and then make it a frustrating night for the other team's best player. Brian?
Allie, thank you. And if you're looking for a knockdown shooter from distance, look no further than Seth Curry.
Well, not many guys have hit over 40% from three for their careers. And Seth Curry is in that exclusive club. And as a huge bonus, he protects the basketball and doesn't turn it over.
That one goes. Count it.
And when he puts it all together, look at the kind of night Luka can have. Wow.
There's 57 seconds left in the second. Here's Brown. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Jackson with it to win the drought. Over to the wing. Here's Brown. Green covering. Jackson finds some space. Nice shot from the wing.
Well, the defense wasn't ready for Jackson to pull that quick one.
Dallas has gone 6 of 6 from downtown thus far. Doncic feeling it out a bit. Outside Curry. Back to Doncic. Here's Hardy. And he jams it home with authority.
You can tell Doncic trusts his teammates. He'll get them looks and doesn't insist on doing everything himself.
The kick out, Curry. Here's Doncic. No good there. And through one half, it hasn't even been close. The Mavericks on top, running away with it. All right, good stuff, Allie. And we'll get back to the action at the start of the third quarter. Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Well, you look at Kyrie Irving in this game. He's been everywhere.
He's been on the attack, playing hard and going right to the rim.
Yeah, nice job of carving his way to the inside with some ease. Not much resistance out there.
On the court for the Nuggets. Manning the backcourt, it's Murray and KCP. And the forward spots, Porter Jr. and Gordon. And it's Jokic in at center. Well, the saying is defense wins championships. But in this day and age, don't you need both?
No question, B.A. You definitely do. I mean, we've seen plenty of great defenses flame out in the playoffs because they couldn't put up points. Defense alone isn't enough. You need a balance of both.
Deflected! Hardaway against Porter. Pass to Murray. Gordon with a screen on Irving. Murray for three. Oh my! Came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
And there are signs from Jamal Murray that we have seen as one of those fearless players.
And he sinks the second. And he nails the third. They have really been in control of this one.
You don't want to get complacent here.
Outside for Irving. Nice move. It's tipped.
Porter standing at 6'10", but he's got that huge wingspan, able to swat that one away.
Jokic, good.
He's been accurate tonight. I think the best way for them to succeed is to get him more shots. Sounds simple, but it comes down to execution.
And you think about beautiful basketball, Brent. Look no further than these Denver Nuggets.
No doubt about it, B.A. It's like a symphony out there with this ball club. Just the ball movement, the player movement, the guy's willingness to sacrifice the first shot to get the better shot. And Jokic is the conductor.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
And the call will be against Nikola Jokic. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
For three, Hardaway fires in the triple.
Tim Hardaway Jr., you can see he's got good foundational form for a three-point shot. Consistency would help.
With two hands on the rock, he powers it through. Totally in control, protecting the ball the whole way. Pass to Hardaway. The three knocks down the triple. Hardaway's got 6.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Murray, no good. Dallas has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. Outside Hardaway. The three. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving. Irving's got 3 assists in the game.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
Yes, sir.
Oh, my.
Throw that one up top. Oh, what a play. Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
I mean, this team is just dangerous. Right now, every shot that they're putting up feels like it's going in.
Pass to Exum. Back to Hardaway. Launches it. Another 3 for Dallas.
Yeah, so some operation right there out of the pick and roll, and Hardaway Jr. making a smart decision in that set.
We hear that label unicorn thrown out there a bit these days, but Nikola Jokic, he is truly one of one, Brent.
Yeah, incredible to watch the way that Jokic is able to control the game and pick his spots, BA, to impact it, whether that's by rebounding the ball and playing physical, dishing the ball and making some assists happen, or shooting the ball from the three-point line. What a complete package he is.
On the wing, Porter. Here's Jokic. Can't nail the jumper.
D giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
Caldwell Pope against Hardaway. Another 3 for Dallas.
Exactly what every offense needs. Shooters who can force the defense to extend.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game. But I love when guys still use fundamentals to box out and rebound. He cleared his man out effectively on the box and then stepped towards the ball to grab it.
There's 25 seconds left in the third. Shot clock at 6. Irving finds Hardaway. Let's go with a 3. Another 3 for Dallas.
Hardaway Jr. needing to stay aggressive, and when he has nights like this, he'll pick it up.
Murray from outside. Here's Gordon on the wing. Caldwell Pope. Here's Murray. The Nuggets with another miss.
Denver foul. Nikola Jokic. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
And so it's the Dallas Mavericks, and they're up an insane amount going into the break. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
The coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. Hardy is out there with Green. Then it's Luka Doncic. Then there's Seth Curry. And it's Kleber in at the 5 down low. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks.
What energy on the drive from Doncic. Charging in before the defense can seal up the gaps.
And Seth Curry is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul. And here's Jackson. Pass to Brown. And here's Jordan. Oh, it's stolen by Doncic.
Just a great play on D to throw him off the shot and force a turnover.
Now Kleber back to Doncic. Takes a 3. And it's Jordan with the rebound. Jordan's got 4 rebounds now. There's Jackson with the 3. It's rebounded by Dallas. And up the court they come. The Mavericks on the break. Outside Curry. From deep, here's Doncic. Another miss by Doncic. Denver has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the 4th quarter. Pulls up for 3. Strawther, no good. The Mavericks have gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the 4th. Outside, Green. From outside the arc. And finished off by Kleba.
And this is something he does all too well. Great position for the putback there.
And I like how he doesn't think twice about passing it out. Just going right for the slam.
Oh, his competitiveness right now is why the teammates love him.
Doncic outside. Right side Curry. Pass to Hardy. 3-pointer. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Curry's got his 4th assist in this one.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
4th quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. And that one's good. Green.
Just what they wanted from that possession. A quality look in tight.
Jackson down low. Guarded by Doncic. Jonchar shot is off. Dallas has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this 4th quarter. The Nuggets have gone 2 for 7 from the field here in the 4th. Not great. Pass to Brown. Jordan against Green. 5 on the clock. Launches a 3. Jordan misses. For Dallas, they've got 4 of 8 shots to drop here in this final quarter. Outside, Green. Again, Green missing.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him. And that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
Here's Jonchar. Pure from 3-point range.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Mavericks.
And of course, they really dominated in the paint tonight.
They obviously came in looking to impose their will, attack the heart and soul of that defense, and it led to a lot of good looks.
Jackson outside. There's the drive. Right wing. Jordan, the pass to Jonchar. Lets it go from deep. It's rebounded by Kleba.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Doncic to the right side. There's 53 seconds left in the final quarter. And he gets the bucket.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game. But once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
And the Nuggets going with a whole new group out there. There's 45 seconds left in the 4th quarter of this one.
One of the better dunkers we have in the NBA, Aaron Gordon. Showtime.
And it's Powell with the ball for Dallas. Irving with a deep 3. Caldwell Pope pulls it in. Porter from outside, and that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Porter.
Unforced turnovers. They'll drive your coach insane.
One side is dominated tonight.
Yeah, they've done a fantastic job of imposing their pace and style of play.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Doncic, oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Impressive job by this team. And you really can't discount the impact of this crowd here.
Awesome to see their output tonight, trying to urge their team on, and that can always help. That home advantage of home fans getting you going, fully on display here.
And it's Jokic missing. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. The three is up. He connects.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct.
Allie, thank you as always. And that's going to do it tonight.
team, Steve. Battle-tested, and they know what's required to get it done.
Totally right, Kevin. Young teams don't usually win a lot of games. It takes time to learn the ins and outs of this league.
Now let's take a look at the Nuggets opening lineup. Underneath in the post, it's Gordon and Jokic. The guard pair are Murray and Caldwell-Pope. And it's Porter in at the small forward position.
And how about the urgency there on Gordon's drive? Pushing past the defense for that one.
LaVine finds ball. And he drives in. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That one on Porter. Chicago shooting their first free throws of this.
And last season, when they got themselves to the line, they usually came through as a team up around 81%.
You know, Steve, for the Bulls, it seemed like depth was an issue for them the last couple of years.
It was, Kevin. They were pretty thin for a while. It resulted in a 4-year playoff drought starting in 2018. But the front office did a good job to address the problem.
Here's Ball, following the score by Jamal Murray. Pass to Williams. They get a hand on it. Back to LaVine, and Aaron Gordon gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
First quarter of play, 1 minute played. Caruso, a screen on Porter. LaVine with it, now guarded by Caldwell-Pope, and stolen by Murray.
I'll tell you what, terrific anticipation defensively. Tracked it all the way. That pass had no chance.
And you think Murray all about scoring, but Murray is about what helps his team win.
And it's the Bulls with the ball. The Nuggets getting the bucket. Ball sets a screen for LaVine. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Williams, and it's Williams finishing it off.
Patrick Williams with all the talent in the world.
Murray against Ball. There's the pass to Jokic. That's in there. Murray with the assist.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
And LaVine throws it down.
The burst of speed from LaVine. He's so tenacious and clever on the drive.
And with Jokic now a Finals MVP and an NBA champion, Greg, he's already an all-time great.
And could go down as one of the greatest players ever. He started to pile up the hardware and awards. Amazing what he could accomplish the next few years.
Murray against Ball. It's LaVine atop the key. Lets it go with a 3. And that one's good, Caruso.
An area of his game that Caruso continues to work on. Nice to see him knocking him down.
And it's Murray penetrating. And it's Murray with the jam.
And that's a special play coming from the one spot.
You know, his passing can take a backseat for that dunk. Wow.
It just shows you the versatility. This guy can do a lot of different things for you. Woo-wee.
Here's Drummond following the score by Jamal Murray. And Michael Porter is going to pick up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
13 foul.
And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played.
2 minutes remaining in the
LaVine deciding where to go with it. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Sweet looking jump shot from any distance. LaVine's range goes well beyond the three-point line.
Murray kicks to Jokic. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own. But it's no good. On the wing, Williams. Ball dishes to Drummond. Outside, LaVine. Back to Drummond. And Drummond throws it down.
Nice vision by LaVine. He gives it up instead of forcing his own play.
Murray for 3. It's Drummond with the rebound. The Bulls with the lead. And their offense is really clicking right now.
Playing with a lot of energy and really taking it to the defense. And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Gordon inside. Guarded by Levine, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will take it. And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for Chicago. Outside, Levine. Drummond passes to Levine. Drummond sets the screen for Levine. Back to Drummond. The kick out to Williams. Offline with his three. The Nuggets have gone 5 of 8 from the field, shooting over 62%. Here's Murray. It's hauled in by the Bulls. For three, Levine misses that one. His first miss of the night, 2 for 3. Murray down low. He's covered by Ball. Here's Porter. Back to Jokic. At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Bulls lead by 1. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. Looking at what we've seen from the Bulls, what do you guys think?
Boy, their offense looks really good when everyone's in sync. Terrific first quarter.
This is exactly what you want to see if you're a coach. Your team starting fast and playing with confidence.
On the floor for Denver as we get going here in the second quarter. They've got Jackson. And it's Brown in at the 3. Strother hits the three-point bomb.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, Jamal Murray had to be patient working his way back to peak form after his ACL injury. Luckily for him, hard work is nothing new. He says, I feel like I got better in the time I was out. I don't overthink when it comes to basketball. If you want to let me shoot, let me shoot. I'm just confident in my game like that. Kevin, back to you.
Yeah, very confident, right, DA? Thank you. Jordan, the screen. Pass to Strother. Lock at 6. Fires for 3. That one, no good. The Bulls have gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Passes it to White. On the wing to Rosen. 20 feet out. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
Talented, driven. He puts constant pressure on your defense.
Here's Strother. That's good. And it's Jackson with the assist that time. Greg, there's been a scoring surge throughout the league. Is that due to poor defense, or is it to the rising talent level?
Listen, teams are still defending, and the rules might have helped some. There's no doubt that there's not as much grabbing and holding. But these guys are scoring from all over the court and doing things we've just never seen before.
Kobe White keeping his head up shows great vision and delivers a great pass.
Back to Jackson. Some nice ball movement by the Nuggets. Puts up a deep 3. And Vucevic pulls it down. The Bulls leading by 3. White inside. Jackson on him. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Here's Jordan. The putback. Pass to Chuncho. Here's Brown. Jordan, a screen on White. Here he goes. And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a three-point play. Going to the line for 1.
Yeah, he earned that one. I mean, taking the hit and still able to get that one to go down.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
Tonight, early on, this team is saying, forget the analytics. Let's take mid-range shots. They can be easy points.
And I also like how they've trusted one another with the rock, creating shots by keeping the ball moving.
And DeMar DeRozan the bucket on the assist by White. DeRozan's got it all tied up now for the Bulls. A guy who gives his team, Steve, a ton of energy out on the floor is Kobe White.
Kevin, he's definitely a spark plug, pushing the pace and trying to fire up his guys. Players love having someone like that on the floor with them.
He hits the second from the line. And he nails the third. For Chicago, they've gone 5 of 6 so far from the field in the second quarter. White setting the pick for DeRozan. Another one falls for Chicago. And here in the second quarter of action, as we approach 4 minutes played, here's Strother. That's good, and it's Jackson with the assist that time. Strother's got 14 points for the game. Here's DeRozan. Rebound by the Nuggets.
The defense is right there. Quality contest, and they threw him off his rhythm.
1:03 left to play here in the second quarter. Pass to Strother. That one is good again. He's 6 for 8 from the floor with the basket.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
DeRozan's shot is off.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And over the course of last year, he was up over 90%. And with a stroke like that, you see why.
And with Reggie Jackson, it's a testament to his natural talent that he often leaves us wanting a little bit more.
So Chicago ends up going with the new group.
Yeah, well done to finish that one off.
Now the pass to Chuncho. Jordan on the wing. Jackson against Ball. Back to Jackson. Here's Strother. He's got 16. And that's good. Reggie Jackson for 3. He has 5.
You love the balance from Reggie Jackson, generating more power in the catch and shoot.
Here's Levine to the wing right side. Nobody near Williams. Drills the three-pointer. Williams has got his second bucket. Got it off in time. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater.
Alex Caruso playing hard-nosed defense.
Thank you, David. And we'll be right back after halftime to start the third quarter. See you in just a bit. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. Williams is out there with Andre Drummond. Then it's Ball. Then it's Zach LaVine. And it's Caruso in at the 2. That's Billy Donovan's 5 as we get going here in the second half. For 3, LaVine. Offensive rebound. Here's Williams. Kicks it to LaVine. And Michael Porter is going to pick up the foul. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
3rd personal foul. First team foul.
Here's LaVine. And out of bounds as the Nuggets gain possession. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, some people play with a chip on their shoulder, feeling they don't get enough recognition. I can tell you that's not Nikola Jokic. Nuggets coach Michael Malone said he's not going to bed at night wondering why no one's talking about him. He doesn't care. He's reading his books on horses. We're winning games, and he's happy. If he's happy, I'm happy. Kevin, I'm happy too.
You've always been happy, D.A. Hey, thanks. That was good stuff. Appreciate the report. Count it, and the Nugget lead has been cut to just 5 on the basket from Williams.
Alex Caruso, he can make that pass in his sleep.
Here's Porter, and finished off by Porter.
Whoa, that'll wake you up.
He is such a great athlete. Jokic against Drummond, and again, Chicago turns it over. Denver leading by 7. Here's Murray, and it's Murray with the jam.
And on the drive, Murray can seem unstoppable. His agility cuts the defense apart there.
Caldwell Pope against Caruso. Caldwell Pope up top. He has yet to score.
Using his height and length there to prevent the second chance opportunity.
Pass the ball beyond the arc. And it's Jokic with the rebound. Jokic has got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Gordon. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Pass the ball. Caruso kicks the ball. Outside, Levine. Shot clock at 6. Drummond finds Caruso. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Caruso's got 6 points.
Alex Caruso loves the corner shot. He spots up and he trusts his stroke.
And the foul on Patrick Williams. That is his first foul of the game.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Gordon. Williams with the block.
That's what they want from Patrick. Active, aggressive, in-your-face defense.
Stolen by Ball. And now Ball pushing it up. No one back to stop him.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
We talk about it time and time again. Turnovers are costly, especially when the game is close.
You gotta feel comfortable when Murray is working the pick and roll. His shooting, speed, and passing all are next level.
Levine wide open, and the Bulls another 3.
Not just a knockdown shooter, he does a great job of finding space for his shot.
Caldwell Pope on the wing. Jokic with a screen on Caruso. Caldwell Pope passes to Jokic. There's Gordon with the 3. Rebound by the Bulls. Drummond's got his 5th rebound in this one. Levine finds Williams. The kick out to Ball. Outside, Levine. Williams passes the ball. And stolen by Murray. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Gordon deciding where to go with it. Caldwell Pope outside. Gordon with the screen for Caldwell Pope. And it's Gordon missing.
And what should have been a simple pass and finish ends up in a missed opportunity on that alley-oop attempt.
It started off looking good, but the timing was just a little off, and sometimes that's all it takes.
And some kind of switch must have been flipped at halftime because both teams are getting after it.
I would have loved to hear the coach's speech because they really took heed to it. Like you said, both teams playing at a different pace.
Murray against Ball, and he lays it straight in. Ball's got the game tied up here for the Bulls.
The D has to push Ball out of there. He's superb at capitalizing from this area.
Porter, no luck.
This is the shot you want right at the rim. He just couldn't deliver.
Three-pointer. Sinks the triple. Porter's got 7 points.
Some coaches might not like taking the 3 on the fast break, but he had the open look and buried it.
It's Levine atop the key. The 3. Another 3 for Chicago.
Oh, yeah, it's going to be payback. Levine matching threes and making plays.
From deep, Jokic. And that one released in time, but no good. It's all tied in Chicago. Don't go anywhere. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Execution. This is what you practice every day. These guys are professionals. Beautiful play.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the 4th quarter in what is still anybody's ball game. And Denver will start the 4th quarter with. We've got Jordan, and it's Strother in at the 2-guard spot. Here's Strother. Drives to the hoop. Good for another basket. He's put up 10 shots and made 7 of them. And we'll get a look at how the hustle stat game has been going for the Nuggets.
Their activity has been at a constant level. Always around the ball, quick hands causing a lot of steals.
And not just that, they're also forcing turnovers at a high rate and taking advantage in transition.
It's Jackson with the drive. Chicago grabs the miss. DeRozan scanning the floor. To the wing on the left. Craig finds DeRozan. They set the pick from the top of the key. And it's Jordan with the rebound. Jordan's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Brown the pass to Chansha. Outside Jackson. And down it goes. Dunked through off a wonderful assist.
And if you're the defender, you have to respect the ability of Jackson to finish. That opens things up for the assist.
Craig, good.
The defenders need to recognize the importance of staying on him as we get into crunch time.
Pass to Strother. And there's the drive. Chicago grabs the miss. Vucevic has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Craig kicks to White. Back to Craig. And there's the pass to Vucevic. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. Pocket 4. White goes in. Can't cash in from close range. And so Jordan will bring it up for Denver. Outside Jackson. Passes it to Brown. Jordan a screen on White. There's the drive.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Pass to Craig to tie it up. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
We've seen big improvement from White in this area, making everyone around him better.
Down low. Around 3 minutes gone here in the 4th quarter. Inside, Jordan, and DeAndre Jordan throws it down.
A seasoned vet with lots of playoff experience, Jordan remained calm under pressure.
Vucevic the pass to Craig. Drives to the hoop. Yes! And the foul. It's going to be on DeAndre Jordan.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
And I don't think he expected to get that good of a look. Poor communication defensively.
Catching up now on the changes for Chicago. Andre Drummond's checked in for Vucevic. Dean comes in for DeMar DeRozan. Alex Caruso is checked in for Dosunmu. And Ball subbed in for Kobe White. In Levine, here we go. Craig passes the ball. On the arc. It's rebounded by Jamal Murray. Denver's gone 7 of 15 from three-point range tonight. They're not afraid of that shot. Porter kicks to Jokic. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming. The coach's challenge has been issued. A game like this, onto the wire, this is what it's for.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul. Getting to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation for just the...
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
hard it can be sometimes, Greg, to make the right call. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
You know that he's always going to find a way to get the ball in tight situations like that and knock it down.
Murray, the pass to Caldwell Pope. Outside Gordon. He kicks it to Murray. Fires the three. Second shot opportunity. They get the rebound. Gordon the pass to Porter. Murray against Ball. And they double up Murray. For three, Caldwell Pope. Count it! And that shot brings them to within just one.
That is world class.
Incredible shot with everything on the line coming through for his team.
Now here's Levine. Williams a screen on Porter. Levine kicks to Caruso. Kick out to Levine. And there's the drive. And he slams it down right on top of Michael Porter.
If you want to know what Zach LaVine is made of, you just found out.
On its way from Caldwell Pope for two. Missed. And so the big win by Chicago in a tight game. That was a
this much experience out there.
When you're talking about experienced teams, generally speaking, they play smart, they play under control, they know how to execute a game plan, and most importantly, if this comes down to a possession battle, neither team will get rattled.
So the opening lineup for the Mavericks. Dwight Powell out there with Tim Hardaway. Then it's Luka Doncic, and it's Lively in at the center position. Doncic passes to Hardaway. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic.
You see the attention Luka draws. That's why his teammates get so many wide open looks.
Caruso outside. Williams up top. Caruso outside. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
And that'll be Dallas's ball as it goes out of bounds. Mavericks able to keep the possession. And here's Doncic outside. Drummond grabs the miss. And now the Bulls in transition. Williams from long range. And he buries his first look.
Boy, you love to see this level of awareness from a big like Drummond. How about that feed to his teammate?
Well, Doris, despite some big moves, the Mavericks fell short of most people's expectations in 2023.
Very tough end to their finish, especially in light of the talent they have. It just goes to show you, even the best pieces need time to gel together. Now the Dallas Mavs have some decisions.
Good on the shot.
There's no quitting this guy. He just gives you great effort, and he continues to give you great production.
Here's Doncic. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. And what can you say about Luka Doncic that has not already been said? Here's a guy in his mid-20s and a perennial MVP candidate.
His career is off to an extraordinary start. He's drawn comparisons to the legends of the game, and like so many of the greats, BA, he is a one-of-one. The ability to command the game from all aspects is truly something to behold.
Caruso outside. To the paint. Here's Levine. Back to Caruso. Pass to Levine. 6 on the shot clock. And Levine, throw it down.
Such a big-time athlete. Levine makes the hardest moves look easy.
Powell passes to Hardaway. Good. He hits the jumper. Hardaway's got 6.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
And here's Caruso outside. The kick out to Williams. Outside Levine. Ball, a screen on Hardaway. Here's Levine. And Levine, throw it down.
Oh, what a finish by Zach Levine. Off his feet in a hurry, folks.
For 3, Hardaway. Rebound by the Bulls. 1:37 left in the opening quarter. Williams with it. Now Doncic defending. And the ball out of play. The Mavericks will have it. A minute 31 left in the first quarter. Hardaway with a screen on Caruso. It's Doncic with a drive.
A dribble drive by Luka Doncic isn't about speed. It is about craftiness. This guy is so smart.
Now here's Caruso. He's guarded closely. Pass the ball. Outside Levine. 5 to shoot. Oh, he gets it to go. So far, he can't miss. He's 4 for 4.
I'll tell you what, how high Levine gets on the jump. This guy's such an effective scorer on the inside.
Doncic with the bucket. 6 points for him.
Want to score in the NBA? Picks can really force the D to make tough choices.
Outside Hardaway. Back to Doncic. Hardaway, the pass to Exum. Here's Doncic. Stolen by Caruso. And a fast break now for the Bulls. Levine feeling it out a bit. Back to Caruso. Fires it from 18. Powell pulls it in.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
Outside Hardaway. And he drives in. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Here's Levine for three. That one falls. Coming off a Drummond feed. Levine's got 11 points.
So accurate from the field and from the free throw line. Levine can score in all sorts of ways.
Here's Hardaway. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Well, offense is the order of the day as the first quarter comes to a close. Bulls out in front. They're up by... And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And before we move on, what do you think about what we've seen here from the Bulls tonight?
Well, it's simple. When you can dominate the boards at both ends, you can control the second chance touches.
And that's how they controlled the first quarter. I thought they were the much more physical team.
On the court for... Dallas here in the second. Grant Williams out there with Maxi Kleber. Then it's Green, then it's Hardy, and it's Irving in at the point guard position. Dosunmu, the pass to DeRozan. Back to Dosunmu. DeRozan outside. The three from Craig. Drops in the three. Craig's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Irving fires from way outside. Hardy, the pass to Irving. And the shot goes in.
What's amazing about Kyrie is the number of go-to moves he has on the interior.
Chicago has gone 3 of 4 from distance in this game. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Josh Green is becoming a key 3-and-D wing in Dallas. Mavs legend Dirk Nowitzki said, quote, he's a great defender already. He's athletic, he plays super, super hard, and now he added the three-pointer to his game. Obviously, that's one thing he needed to get better at. He puts in a lot of work. Brian?
Well, you can see it. It is absolutely paid off. Thanks, Allie. Irving goes in. Well, now that we've had a few years of reference to us, how do you think the play-in tournament has fared so far?
BA, a successful addition, there's no doubt about it. It's involved more teams for more competitive basketball for longer stretches of the season. That's exactly what you hope for. An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work and it pays dividends.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. White's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. Kleber passes to Irving. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
If you listen to other NBA players, Kyrie Irving is one of their favorites to watch. He has as complete an offensive arsenal and as pretty a game as there is.
Chicago has gone 5 of 6 from three-point land so far. DeRozan right side. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. And so it's Irving with it. He brings it up for Dallas. 7-point differential. And there's the drive. Got a hand on it. To the middle. Here's Vucevic. Oh, a dunk and a foul! A powerhouse move. He's got a chance for one more at the line. It'll go on Maxi Kleber. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for Chicago.
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance, so knocking them down from the three-point land never hurts.
I think the other thing they're doing is they're wearing out the opponent in transition, exploding up the floor for easy chances.
White against Irving. White drives in. Pass to Dosunmu. Launches it. Drains the triple. Dosunmu's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
and just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Craig kicks it to DeRozan. There's the triple. Hits the trifecta. And the Bulls lead by 13.
Yeah, out of the corner, DeRozan finding the open space on the floor.
Williams' shot is good.
Well, exposing a weakness in the defense, that's just way too easy, guys.
For Chicago, they've gotten 6 of their 7 shots to go in the second quarter. Knocks it loose. Good chance here for Vucevic. Back to DeRozan. White on the wing. Green against DeRozan. From outside the arc. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
This is why you want the ball in DeRozan's hands. He can make a play for himself or right there for his teammate.
Denied by DeRozan. On the break. The 3 from Craig. Sinks another one. He's on a roll, starting 4 for 4.
And for so many teams in the NBA, establishing the three-point shot is goal number 1 on offense. He's definitely doing his part tonight.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
Irving fires from way outside. Sinks it. What range from downtown. Irving's got 11 points in the quarter. The Bulls have gotten 8 of their first 10 to go. Great shooting here in the second quarter. Pass to Dosunmu. Back to Craig. Irving with it. Now guarded by White. Good chance here for Irving. Again, the Mavericks good for 2 more.
How quickly Kyrie squares up so quickly after a dribble, even on pull-ups. That is difficult to guard.
The 3 from Craig. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Listen, he's streaky, but if he gets hot, you've got to run people at him. Anything you can do to disrupt his rhythm.
Irving for 3. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Looking to slow it down here, run a play.
Which is interesting because they've done much better playing with pace.
Now about 10 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Outside Craig. 6 to shoot, and there's the foul. It's on Grant Williams. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
And Green comes to help. Craig passes to White. Craig with a screen. Shot clock at 5. White, good.
In terms of offense, they've been the more efficient team by far.
And I think because of that, they've gotten the better looks to start this basketball game.
And that one drops for him.
Boy, what a monster night for Kyrie Irving, playing at a very high level right now.
And we've reached halftime in this one. It's the Bulls up by 15. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
34. And let's hear it for your arena entertainment.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Oh, nice game. Solid performance by Torrey Craig.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
You know, as a coach, you can preach good shot selection, but it's up to the players to execute, and this guy has done just that.
Alex Caruso is out there with Lonzo Ball. Then it's Andre Drummond. Then it's Patrick Williams. And it's Levine in at the 3. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago.
Amongst the best decision makers in the league, Lonzo with the right decision there.
And Doncic launches from deep. The long distance 3 is buried. Doncic has got 9.
Well, the problem is they haven't gotten production from any other spot, but right now this guy is cooking.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
Ball right side. Here's the 3. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Trying to claw their way back into this.
And the best way to do that, minimize your mistakes and take good shots.
Doncic against Ball. A strong finish by Doncic.
Well, the tight handle allows Luka Doncic to make the pretty move off the bounce.
The kick out to Williams. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Ball's got 3 assists in the game.
Defensive mix-up there. He's the last guy you want to leave open.
A nice shot by Doncic.
That last 3 got under Luka's skin, and he decided to respond.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Hey, Brian. Well, last year, the NBA created a new award. It's called the Clutch Player of the Year. It's named the Jerry West Trophy. And West said there are few greater thrills than coming through for your teammates and fans when they need it the most. This new trophy will be awarded to the player who best delivers in those moments. Brian?
Now, that's a nice addition there, Allie. Thank you.
Comfortable beyond the arc from anywhere on the floor, Tim Hardaway Jr. is pure from 3.
Ball finds Levine. Oh, Levine fighting through contact.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Caruso, the pass to Levine. Back to Caruso from deep. Ooh, coming through again, shooting 5 for 7 now.
Well, Levine has really worked on those playmaking abilities. That's a pretty pass right there.
Doncic outside. In the paint, Luka!
Yeah, just doing his part. Staying active and converting at a high rate.
And he has really kept them in this one. The high effort level. Now the rest of the team has got to step up.
Outside Levine. Pass to Williams. And here's Drummond. Shot clock at 6. Caruso, the pass to Drummond. And Drummond with the jam.
Showing off some mobility there. When Drummond rolls like this, he's hard to stop in pick and rolls.
Pulls up on the wing. They get it again.
And this is something he does all too well. Great position for the putback there.
And I like how he doesn't think twice about passing it out. Just going right for the slam.
No reason to do so there. He was going to leave no doubt.
Levine passes to Drummond. Outside for Levine. 4-3. That one falls. Coming off a Drummond feed. Drummond's got 3 assists in the game.
Well, this is Levine's mindset. He is ready to shoot as soon as that ball touches his hand.
Kicks it to Doncic. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. And now the Bulls in transition. There's Ball with a 3. Gets a hand on it. It's hauled in by Exum. The Mavericks have gotten 6 of 10 shots to fall in this third quarter. And he dunks it down.
Well, I think Hardaway Jr. has the kind of athleticism that allows him to be a contributor on the backboards.
Williams on the wing. Back to Ball. Here he goes. Pass to Caruso. Sinks it from distance. Caruso's got 8 here in this quarter.
He's pouring it on at a nice clip, and the rest of the team is stepping up as well.
Oh, Doncic from way out there.
Boy, you better have a lot of confidence to shoot from that deep. Doncic, yes, sir.
Here's Levine for 3. Powell pulls it in. Here's Hardaway. Here's Doncic. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
No debate there. He got hammered.
That's good from Doncic.
What you love about Luka Doncic is he's this unique combination of size and skill. He can really play cross-positionally. He makes shots at all 3 levels, so dangerous.
And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game. It's the Bulls. They lead by 13. And we're just moments away from the start of quarter number 4. Stay with us. And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. On the floor for Dallas starting the 4th quarter. We've got Maxi Kleba. Hardy is out there with Kyrie Irving. Then it's Green, and it's Williams in at the 4. Outside for Green. And Irving, the bucket on the assist from Green.
You know, I like that he didn't go for the straightforward layup. He gave us a little little something extra right there.
Here's White. And the layup falls. And the Bulls lead by 13.
Well, so great when your offense produces a shot that close to the rim. The rest of the work becomes easier.
Pass to Irving. Williams, a screen on Craig. Here's Irving. That one's good. 7 for 10 now.
Well, what a move from Kyrie to keep the defenders guessing as he moves in for the score.
White against Irving. Here's DeSumo. Lets it fly. That shot, no good. Out to Craig. Pass to DeSumo. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Craig.
Yeah, simply stated, you have to take care of the basketball, and they don't on that possession.
We got to see that one again. That block was all-out effort.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
And Irving gets it to go.
This has been the story of the game, a battle fought on offense.
And it is a major disadvantage down the stretch if you can't guard. This may just come down to who has the ball last.
Outside White. Kicks it to DeRozan. 14 feet away. Counted.
We are talking one of the most consistent, accomplished mid-range scorers in the NBA. DeRozan, it is effortless.
Pass to Green. Back to Irving. And that comes off the assist by Green. Green's got 3 assists now in this one.
What a great shooting performance. His percentage is outstanding.
Vucevic, the pass to White. We're in the 4th quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by. And Williams over to help. Outside White. 3-pointer, Vucevic. Counted from distance. And the Bulls lead by 12.
Well, once a non-existent part of his game, right? Vucevic now is a threat from 3. You have to honor that shot.
And the ball out of play. The Bulls will have it. A line change here for Chicago. And it's Caruso with the ball for Chicago. They led by as many as 18. All by himself. And here's Doncic outside. Cash money. Out of his 14 attempts, he's drained 9 of them.
What a basketball mind when you think about Luka Doncic. This guy in the break is exploiting defenses.
From deep three-point land. They get it back. Outside for Levine. Just 5 to shoot. The Bulls need to get off a shot. Williams from long range. The Bulls with another miss. Dallas now, time running out. Here's Doncic. And Doncic with the jam.
This has been one of the most elite, consistent scorers since he entered the league. Luka in the house.
Shot by Levine, no good. Dallas has gotten 7 of 12 three-point attempts to fall. Shot from the wing. Again, Dallas.
We all know that Irving wants to be the man to hit that shot. And when he takes it, he usually finds a way to finish.
And it's Caruso on the take. Levine against Hardaway. Levine attacking. He got a piece of it. Out of bounds. Bulls ball as Chicago keeps possession. A minute 4 left in the 4th quarter. And it goes. That makes him 9 for 13 now.
Levine cooking right now, and if I'm the defense, I'm trying to make sure I knock him off balance.
Irving fires from way outside. Drummond grabs the miss. Chicago with the ball. They lead by 7. On the wing, Caruso. Green covering. Pass to Levine. There's the 3. Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. 10 of 14 from the field.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
No question. They've gotten hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out. Ugh.
And to me, this is a common theme that's running through the league right now. Guys looking to leak out rather than box out.
Shot clock at 5. Here's Levine for 3. Hits a three-pointer. And the Bulls lead by 11.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
What an impressive performance, to say the least. At this point, it looks insurmountable.
It's stolen by Doncic. Here's Hardaway. Off target with a shot. So it's the Bulls winning this one easily. Even early on in this game,